Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Matt.
Today we're sipping on another Starlight Distillery. This is Carl T. Hubert's bourbon whiskey finished in port barrels.
Wow, you did it.
I know, first
Good job.
First try. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. Matt, tell us a little bit about this.
I do. All right. Well, I got this cool sample because he's got the bottle, so Will show us the pretty bottle. All right, look at that pretty bottle. We got this donation from Eric Evanson about, 2-3 years ago. We finally get into it. We thought that Will drank it all, but thankfully, Sarah found it in the back of the closet, which I was super stoked because none of us had ever tried it before. Or at least I
in
had.
the back of the closet. It was in the back of the whiskey cabinet.
Back of there? Okay.
Just overlooked it when we were looking for it, I guess.
Very
Perfect.
Good.
Well, it was safe, and that's all that matters. And Eric,
And
we're probably
look,
going
there's still like half a bottle left.
See? Even better. He only drank half of it. Once again, we got Patreon again, so I'll let you guys know that. All right, so let's see here. So this is Starlight. We never covered Starlight because you can't get Starlight in Texas. So this is really cool that we're going to get this. So like I said, this is located in Starlight, Indiana, at the Hubert's Orchard Winery and Vineyards, which is started in 1843 by Simon Huber when he moved there from Baden Baden Germany to start a fruit and grape orchard and vineyards. It's over 80 acres, and today it's over 600 acres, where they have 7 generations that have worked there and still live there and work there to this day. They have the largest winery in the state, and they've won over 900 different awards for their wine. They've grown 18 different varietals, started in the winery in 1978, and grow up to 400,000 pounds per year of grapes. That's a lot of freaking grapes. Now the cool thing is now they grow fruit, vegetables, Christmas trees, pumpkins, and of course grapes. They also have a children's park, a farm market, a cheese shop, an ice cream factory, a winery, a gift shop, a banquet facility, and a distillery and they're part of the Indiana Uplands Wine Trail. And the funniest part is they said that the first distillery in Indiana, I'm like, oh, there's this place called Seagram's MGP. Been there a wee bit longer. Just want to let you guys know. Maybe the first craft, but might want to change that on our website. Just saying. They've been there just a wee bit longer, last time I checked. But anyway. All right. So, of course, the master distillers are Ted Huber and Jason Heiligenberg, which I'm sure is not right either, but that's all right, who began making brandy. We wanted to make brandy like their ancestors did back in the 1800s. So they began formulating this plan in the 90s. They actually had to get this. They had to get the laws of Indiana changed to own a winery and distillery on the same property. So they were successful in doing so. And so they started putting together a still with the Christian Carl company from Germany, who came over multiple times to set it up with them. And in 2001, started producing a brandy and finally was put out for the first time at 1,200 bottles on December 7th, 2004, with their very first product of brandy. So that's really cool. So they make several types of brandy forward to 2014, and another law was changed so they could grow grain products, which mean whiskey, vodka, gin, things like that. So now they're able to grow all those. So now, in fact, they have lots of different brandies, flavors, and fruit flavors of infusions, vodka, gin, barrel aging, grappa, rum, flavored whiskeys, rye, bourbon, and finished bourbons. So they make a lot of crap. That's all you need to know. So they're currently aging 4,000 barrels in the property. Now, what you guys really want to know is what's in that bottle. All right, what's in that bottle? Of course, is the port finish version of this. It's named for the 4th generation Huber Carl T. It is non-chill filtered. It's at least 4 years old, with the estate-grown Knobstone port barrel for over 8 months. And that is a mash bill of 58% corn, 25% rye, 15% malted barley. It is 49.3% beautiful ABV barrel FB0311. Now, the interesting about this is their regular bourbon has actually a completely different mash bill made of 2 different mash bills, and their regular, which we don't have. So someday, if someone wants to donate one, we'd love to try it because this got a real interesting one of 60 corn, 20 rye, 20 barley, mixed with a 4 grain of 51 corn, 20 rye, 20 malted barley, and 9 wheat. So
wow.
I'd love to try that. It'd be interesting, but we don't have one. So if anyone has one of those other bourbons, we'd love to try it since it's a different mash bill and see what we think of that because, like I said, we can't get Starlight in Texas, and so we would love to try it. I know we do have some other donations and some other stuff in there, but not that one. So this is very cool. And Eric, we are so happy to finally give you this review. All right. So I see it. I have a very distinct cherry NyQuil, a little medicinal, vanilla, toffee, heavy barrel char, some smoke, cinnamon, dried apricots, wholemeal oatmeal raisin cookies.
This is port?
Yeah, it's port finish. A very interesting port. That's a very loud puppy.
Yeah.
Sugary vanilla icing and port, obviously. Yes, this is their own port they're making. They know that they make several different types of port as well on property. since they have brandy there, which they obviously combine with their wine to make their ports. But yeah, we actually at some point we'll have these guys on the show because we were able to get a contact there, so we are going to get them on. So they're super nerdy, awesome, like we like. So this will be a really fun one, kind of like Cedar Ridge is. So we'll be looking forward to having them on here in the near future.
On top of those notes, Matt, I'm also getting a tobacco and a coffee, like a really deep, dark roasted coffee.
Coffee bean.
You're right, there is.
Not even freshly ground, but like
No, just whole bean coffee.
Yeah. Very nice.
That's good. I love the nose on this.
Nose is really nice.
Chocolate.
Yeah, a little bit of chocolate.
Chocolate covered
espresso beans. Maybe that's what my memory's focusing me to.
Dark chocolate.
Yeah, and like cigar wrapper.
Yeah,
even the
tobacco was definitely a note
with the cherry on this. Those cherry cordials.
Yeah, like those chocolate covered cherries. Yeah.
The dusty corners are there, but man, they are buried under all of that cherry
port.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
I like it.
All right.
Smells delicious.
Yeah, that's good. I get that tobacco ashiness on the palate, like right up front.
Yeah,
for sure. Leftover ashtray that's been sitting there for a couple days.
Cigar ashtray.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you like cigars, this is probably awesome with cigars.
Definitely would. I get a lot of the cherry notes in the chocolate too.
I remember this bottle was half gone, and I had to hide it at the back of the liquor cabinet.
It's a good thing.
I remembered I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, super dry, vanilla toffee, smoke, like the heavy barrel char again.
It is very dry.
Cinnamon,
like the tannins, just
it's surprising because it's so cherry up front.
Yeah, very dry, oaky,
like dry, gone.
Right after
all the tobacco and leather start to come in after the fact.
That's good.
It is good, yeah. It also got the oatmeal cookies, but it's more like the store bought on the palate, whereas the nose is more home.
I get a little bit of licorice. A little bit of licorice, that less.
Yeah, because how much the rye, Matt? Yeah, it's 27% rye, so it's got a good amount of rye in it. So that would make sense.
Yeah, that's where that's coming from. Licorice, black pepper, those things.
It's balanced, though.
It is balanced.
It's balanced so well between the sweet and the tannin. Those little bits of rye, the sweet wheat. It's nice.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm interested to, like I said, it'd be cool to have these guys in the show and talk shop. This should be fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like it.
All right. Well, Eric, thank you very much. This was awesome.
Thank you, Eric.
It's way too long in the making, sir.
Finally.
Yeah. Well, we found it. And it's done. You're welcome.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. Hang out with us live on Monday nights and check out our Patreon for all the behind-the-scene magic. Till next time.
Keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass.
Cheers.
Five, four. Oh, crap. Let's just go for it. What was it? Finish import.
Okay.